Hello, collective. Welcome back to a Sunday Supple Supper. Welcome back to Murakami Message. I am Adrian Murakami, here with your Sunday Supple Supper. Alright, we're having a couple of technical difficulties. Alright, and I had actually put that as one of the channel messages here. It was a couple of technical difficulties that was going on, and the laptop's still doing some funny things, but we about to get into it as to why the laptop acting funny. Not only is it Mercury retrograde, but during Mercury retrograde, people don't know how to act. So, we're going to get into the channel messages, and then we're going to get into Ruby Car, Homebody, alright? And then I have some quotes as well from these fortune cookies. Yeah, I had got some fortune cookies like a couple days ago, found them in my pantry, and I ate them. And I have the little messages here as little tabs. So we're going to get into that. I was going to go through Astrology of the Soul, or For the Soul, by Jan Spiller, but we're not doing any of the signs. This is literally a general collective message. Whatever pops out in the Sunday Supple Supper is what pops out. Astrology for the Soul is usually for North Nodes, so we're going to save that for tomorrow. We're going to do Aries, Taurus, and Gemini tomorrow since we got all the signs out the way. And yeah. So I have some channel messages here. We're going to go through it quick, all right? And then I have a couple other channel messages that my spirit guides gave me to relay to you guys. So a message or messages. I got about 6 bullet points here of information that you guys need to be aware of when it pertains to Tarot Land. All right, Tarot Land is filled with so many unique readers, but there's a couple readers in particular that you need to be aware of and keep a lookout. Keep your eye open, especially when you're watching some of these readers, because some of these readers do energy harvesting rituals in order to lure their audience in. So we're going to get into that right after the channel messages, okay? All right, so let me take a sip of this coffee here because it is, time is it? 11:43. They was trying to delay me for a whole hour. That's fine. We were patient enough to wait. Okay, we were patient enough to wait, but now we're here. So let's get into it. All right. So we have the first channel message is Uno. So Uno meaning one, but I also see that somebody here in the collective likes playing either cards like Goldfish or Uno cards. You have Uno cards, or maybe you know how to read Uno cards. So maybe I'm talking to maybe one or two, maybe a couple, maybe more than a couple people that know how to read actual cards, like playing cards. So what is that? Cardomancy? Cardomancy, right? Mexican corn, elote. So I don't know, cause baby, when I was writing the channel messages down, look, I had the taste of elote in my mouth, and I said, hold on, baby. And then I smelt it, and I said, hold on. I said, okay, so somebody here is eating elote. Okay, some Mexican corn. Baby, if you got elote, bring it over here, you know? All right? Pack it up in a box and ship it to me. It's like, don't do that. All right. We have Grand Canyon, so maybe somebody in the collective has went to the Grand Canyon, all right, or has visited the Grand Canyon, Arizona. Maybe you have a significance for somebody. You may be visiting Arizona or the Grand Canyon here. MGM, so we got Las Vegas. So MGM, that's a hotel, okay, with the lion. So Leos, that's MGM, right? MGM is the lion. So Leo Lions, my lovely LLCs, you coming out in the reading, because yeah, MGM, Vegas, Magnum ice cream might be of a significance, or gelato ice cream, like the fancy ice cream, you know. Um, so we also have frankincense. So frankincense resin, you may have frankincense oil, you may utilize frankincense as a whole. We have residual energy lingering. So there's a need for the collective to purge, all right, any lingering energies or any lingering habits or anything that may be maybe may not be serving you in the long run here. Let's just say that. We also have FETA, so I don't know if that's feta or if that's like feta cheese or that is like initials for something. FETA. I think we got some more. Okay, yeah, we got some more as well. All right, so we also have elk or a gazelle. So I don't know if that's your spirit animal or if you've seen an elk or a gazelle. All right, somebody is coming in with a grand gesture as well, collective. So be on the lookout for that because we are still in a Mercury retrograde period. So be on the lookout for people wanting to give you a grand gesture, wanting to apologize, wanting to tell their side of the story, things of that nature. All right, so we have vinyl record or vinyl gloves. So you may have a pair of vinyl gloves, under your sink, or you may be cleaning up over this Mercury retrograde period, or you may have been cleaning up on a Sunday. I know, baby. I was cleaning up all motherfucking day. Hey, I was cleaning up all day. Hey, look, I had to make sure that I was cleaning. And yeah, because I like to keep the energy fresh, okay? So also fresh energy. So my collective is coming into 2022 with fresh energy here, okay? You're wanting to wipe the slate clean here, all right? We also have forever and ever, your mind. So we have somebody here that is dealing with somebody that is possessive or collective. There may be somebody in here or a handful of people that may be possessive. Okay, or you may be dealing with somebody that's possessive. Take the messages as they resonate and leave the rest. Do not fit your foot in the shoe that does not fit. So if you're a size 7, what the hell are you wearing a size 1 for? Okay, so we also have Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills. So I don't know if you just went shopping. Okay, so I'm also getting some people live in Cali, so SoCal. Beverly Hills is of a significance. You may that may be like one of your dream places to be at, Beverly Hills, having a home in Beverly Hills. Okay, so freeing yourself from all addictions. So collective, yeah. So freeing yourself from all addiction. So purging everything, making sure that you're cleansing the spirit here. All right. So that I feel like a lot of the collective here is doing that as well. We have moving forward with concrete plans. So I see that my collective here is making concrete plans to bring in some sort of new business idea, business proposal, or bringing a creative project to the forefront, or focusing on, having a concrete plan in order for you to manifest this in the 3D year, the physical. All right, so making sure that you have everything in order before you start to manifest that, okay? We also have marble counters or marbled floors. Okay, this may be like a dream home that you may be setting up. Like you may want like marble floors, or you may have marble counters. I don't know. So we also have the colors red and orange. All right, so those colors may be of a significance to you here, collective. But specifically burgundy and burnt orange. So like a copper orange and a burgundy. So that may be your favorite colors. You may have those hair colors along with maybe you wear a lot of red or orange. That could also be pertaining to the root and the sacral chakra. So balancing out the root and sacral chakra here. Becoming more grounded, okay? And if you're not grounded, making sure that you become grounded, all right? Making sure that you balance out your root chakra here. Mm-hmm. So somebody here in the collective is a life coach or has a life coach, all right? Or is thinking about becoming one. So I'm getting heavy that there's somebody or somebody, singular or plural, that is working up to be a therapist or a life coach here, or really wanting to just help people out with setting up a firm foundation. Okay, so you may be wanting to be a service to others in a way that is impactful. Okay, we also have a to-go bag or ready to go. Okay, so like a grab and go, maybe at a gas station, you're late. Okay, maybe you're late here and you don't have time to, So like fast food, okay, fast food might be of a significance. All right, yeah, cutting out fast food. Okay, yeah, cutting out fast food and the ready to go. Like the ready to go, what do you call those? TV dinners. So collective, you may be picking up TV dinners. Okay, there's a need for you to cut down on the TV dinners and start implementing healthier foods here as well. Okay. hmm What is this on the bottom? I can't remember. Okay, so hitting snooze or okay, so hitting snooze and 5 minutes late. So somebody here either had a class to get to or a interview to get to and you were 5 minutes late, or maybe I'm warning you here, make sure that you have your alarm set and make sure you're getting up at the time that your alarm you know what I'm saying, rings. Okay, don't hit that snooze, baby. But I see somebody sitting here like hitting snooze and totally forgetting that they had a class in the morning or a class at a certain time or an interview or work. Okay. We also have the angel numbers 10, 10, and 11, 11. So those might be of a significance to you. The channel song that I got for the Sunday Supple Supper was "Hours and Hours" by Money Long. That song is fire. I love that song. "Hours and Hours." I could replay that, have that shit on repeat. All right, so we have technical difficulties, all right, and a wardrobe malfunction. So during this Mercury retrograde period, I mean, I think that's just a given that technology is going to kind of act the hell up, all right. But with that being said, I know that this is going to tie into the channeled messages about a certain individual or individual, singular or plural, that knows a couple connections, that knows how to hack into computers, phones, tablets, things of that nature, right? So be mindful if you're a reader out here and you start seeing glitches and shit. You may have a certain particular or particulars watching you from the other side here, okay? Yeah, because before I started, I felt this rush of energy come through, and then I started hearing things clairaudiently. All right. So what I heard was faggot bitch, faggot bitch, faggot bitch, and yeah. But I look, Lord forgive me, because for real, that look, I was really trying to keep my composure because some people in the tarot community are very childish. Let's just say that. But we're gonna keep it pushing. All right. So we have sampling. Okay, so sample beats. So you may make beats here, collective, or sample food. So you may be putting out sample foods. You may be creating something of a luxury meal. Okay, something that is of luxury. Okay, like getting caviar, something with caviar, or blue lotus. I'm also getting blue lotus, the herb blue lotus. I don't know if you're utilizing that collective or, yeah, blue lotus. All right, so we also have ooh, wow, Tarotland connections to child trafficking. All right, so this is what I mean by using your discernment when it comes to making sure that you're not being manipulated by any readers out here, making sure that you're really using your eye in order for you to discern who's real and who's fake, okay? Who's a fraud and who's not. And then we also got Amber Alert. So in the next coming days, you might get an Amber Alert on your phone. All right, or you may have already got an Amber Alert. All right, I think we need to start paying more attention to Amber Alerts as well. All right. We also got gas station chicken. So somebody here is picking up gas station chicken or has already picked up some gas station chicken, baby. That's your business and not mine, right? All right, so we also have The Sixth Sense. Okay, so Sixth Sense, the movie. I think, yeah, that's the movie, Sixth Sense. So you may have watched Sixth Sense. Or you may be a medium here, or you may be studying mediumship, or you may be coming into your uh, psychic abilities here, or you may be able to see the other side. So being able to see spirits or orbs or apparitions and things of that nature. All right. So the last channel message that we got was banquet or a ball. So you may be attending a banquet or a ball or some sort of festival here. Mm-hmm. And I think, oh, you may be, okay, so we also got Zoom meeting. So this may be going back to hitting snooze 5 minutes late. So you may have classes at home. You may be taking classes online, right? Or you may have, you may work from home here. You may have a meeting that you need to get to. I'm also getting this meeting is very important as well. So there's a need for you to make sure that you, I say set a couple of alarms here, okay? Making sure that you don't miss this important meeting or this important class, okay? Big emphasis on Zoom meeting, okay? So I'm also getting this as a channel message right now. I did not write this, but the World Health Organization, something about the World Health Organization, and something not adding up with the World Health Organization with certain guidelines and let's just say this microchipping, okay? There's something going on with the WHO, we'll just say WHO, all right? Who is sitting here, WHO, the World Health Organization, is sitting here manipulating and being deceptive here when it pertains to the present time here, especially with the Peter pandemic, okay? You're just going to say that, Peter pandemic. So there's a need for you guys to also get rid of residual energy. All right, so this is pertaining to things that may have been lingering from 2021, making sure that you purge that out before February starts, because some people consider February like the month where 2022 actually starts here, right? That's usually, this is they usually say January is a trial month, okay? This is where you're really putting things together here, collective, and then February 2022, I'm also getting is going to be very prevalent, like very potent. There's going to be an energy in February that's going to be very potent. I'm also getting something about the anatomy changing as well. So you may be feeling things in the body that may not sit well with you. You may be feeling like you're getting sick here. Let's just say the atmosphere is changing. So don't you know what I'm saying? Don't be fearful of the changes that your body may be going through right now. All right, it's adjusting to the atmosphere and the environment that is forever changing. Okay, so you're evolving as the planets are evolving. Okay, let's say singular or plural, the planet or planets. All right, so let's get to the channel messages on the other side here. So there's certain particulars, singular or plural. All right, but particulars, heavy on the particulars. Tarot readers here on the YouTubes, okay, the YouTubes that get into some real shiesty shit. So the Boo Boo Shiesty clan, like we always say with the readings that we did previously, we've been talking about the Boo Boo Shiesty clan, all right? But we haven't said any names, but we about to drop some names here because these motherfuckers think they can get away with whatever they're doing here, all right? Because what I don't find funny is manipulation within the collective here, okay? I'm also getting somebody's malnourished as well. There's somebody that's going through malnourishment here as well. Somebody's really hungry or thirsty. So we have Astro Queen, Stephanie. So we have YYC horoscopes and Astro Queen. Astro Queen is remote watching. So this goes back to technical difficulties. All right, so hacking into certain laptops, phones, tablets in order for them to. I'm also getting energy energy harvesting again. So energy harvesting within their collective as well, for financial gains and earthly gains here, okay? And then we also have, she's one of the minions of Satan downstairs. Let's just say Stephen downstairs. Okay, we got Stephen downstairs and the serpent energy. So be mindful. Make sure you're discerning when you're watching these readers. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life because you have free will, right? So making sure that you be careful of what you're really investing your energy into, especially when it pertains to Astro Queen. Because I'm starting to notice that this woman is really under spiritual attack here, and she has no idea that she is, okay? Playing with vulnerable souls as well. So she likes to prey on vulnerable souls, hacking into technology, we already got that, unaware of behavior. So someone here is really unaware of behavior here. Yeah. So multiple, we got Astro Queen, we have Stephanie from YYC, or YCC horoscopes. We have Spiritual OG. We also have Queen of Cups, or Queen Cups. But all these people are pawns. These people are being controlled. Okay, so they have no control over what they say or what they do because they are a pawn and a minion of Stephen downstairs. Let's just say that. Alright, so that's what I got for y'all with the channel messages. We're going to get into the cards. But first, before we do that, we're going to go through Homebody by Rupi Kaur. I already have it sectioned out here. It's tiny little quotes we're going to go over before we get into the cards here, okay? Alright, collective. So, on page 97 in Homebody, we have, we were always in survival mode long after we didn't need to be. Habit. Okay, so we also have, I'm stuck in this constant cycle of running off to build my life and running back because I feel guilty about not spending enough time with them. Parent guilt. Okay, so I'm stuck in this constant cycle of running off to build my life and running back because I feel guilty about not spending enough time with them. Parent guilt. Alright, so that's page 97 and 98 from Homebody. Let me take out these little fortune cookie little quotes here. I thought this was very helpful here. Because this may resonate with you guys, okay? So maybe the quotes from Homebody resonated with you. Let me know in the comment section, okay? So we have, you have an uncanny willingness and ability to help others. Alright? And the lucky numbers are 11, 2, 34, 7, 47, and 19. We also have, you have many special gifts. Go experiment with them. Alright, so we also have lucky number 8, 17, 42, 40, 53, and 7. So 777 might be of a significance. Alright, and we did get 11 as well. So let's get into the cards. I'm going to start with the traditional Rider-Waite and then work our way up to the Oracle. We're only going to pull a couple here, collective, but we're going to vibe out. So turn this up a little bit. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, so let's start with the prayer before we start. Okay, I almost forgot. All right, so dear Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians of the four corners, please protect me and my collective from all spiritual and psychic attacks from the outside world. Please protect me and the collective with your sheltering arms here, Father God. Thank you for the strength and courage to move through every obstacle and challenge in our life. Right? In the name of the Holy Spirit and the Most High. Amen. All right, so let's get into it. All right, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians of four corners. What do we need to know for a lovely collective? Let's also get what do we need to know globally as well. So we're gonna pick up on different energies here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians of the four corners. What do we need to know for the collective and globally? What do we need to know? What are some things that the collective needs to be aware of? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians of the four corners. What does our lovely collective need to know? Okay, so we got the Four of Pentacles as our first card. So I see my collective here is Being very protective over um, finances here, making sure that you are securing your bank accounts here. All right, I'm seeing someone here is really making sure that their money is in order. Okay, I'm also seeing someone is very sensitive about their work here as well. Hmm. Like I said earlier, the color red might be of a significance. All right. So the root chakra. Mm-hmm. Somebody has like red fingernails here, so you may have just got a fresh set here. Feminine energy. You may have just got a fresh set. Okay, so we have blue, or okay, so blue, red, and black. I let that shit slide in my mouth. So blue, red, and black. You may have red, blue, or black fingernails. Specifically coffin style nails. All right, or claws. Okay. I'm also seeing there's something pertaining to these hierarchies here that are hiding a lot of things from the public here. But I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles, this has something pertaining to the the ceiling debt, or something about the debt ceiling. Okay. Mm-hmm. So someone or someone's, singular or plural, is keeping things under wrap when it pertains to financial issues in the Americas. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm also seeing with the Four of Pentacles, right? Uh, I see like this black um, outline in this person's wardrobe. So yeah, some of these folks get into black magic as well. So yeah, look, the magician. Look. So you may be of the occult here, collective. You may be studying in the occult or esoteric knowledge as well. But I'm also seeing with the Four of Pentacles here, okay, this is how some folks make their money when it pertains to the occult, all right? And spreading their esoteric knowledge here. The Lovers, we got Gemini energy out here. Okay, so we got Gemini, both Magician and the Lovers. All right. So something pertaining to a relationship here. Yeah. So we have heavy Gemini energy. Heavy Gemini energy with the King of Swords out here, Queen of Wands. So Leo popping out. You may be seeing black cats. Mm-hmm. We were talking about the serpent earlier as well. Mm-hmm. Adam and Eve and the apple that fell off the apple that was on the tree. Okay, so I'm getting the origins of Adam and Eve. Okay, so my spirit guide said to talk about it. All right, so we know about the story about Adam and Eve, right? I mean, everyone has different beliefs here. You know, whether you believe in Jesus, Buddha, Allah, your Most High, the universe, Mother Gaia, wherever you fall in this this conversation here. But this is pertaining to Adam and Eve here. So there's a masculine that really tells fibs or lies here. All right. Mm-hmm. Just keep in mind with the Adam and Eve story. All right. Who has the Adam's apple? Let's just talk about it. The Lovers. Who has the Adam's apple? Because I don't know any female unless if they are they're not a biological female or a biological male. Okay. Adam has an Adam's apple. So, right here, an Adam's apple, but Eve, they say Eve ate the apple off the tree, right? So a lot of deception going on, especially within the collective, okay? When it pertains to feminine and masculine energy, okay? So you may be in a heterosexual relationship as well. There's a lot of deceptive energy going on with the masculine energy, okay? So flip the roles as need be as well. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of deception going on, especially during Mercury retrograde. King of Swords, masculine energy. So if you're feminine and masculine energy, flip the roles, okay? I'm seeing the King of Swords is going through a major transformation here. All right. Queen of Wands is standing her ground, so heavy Leo energy, heavy Lion energy. Sunflowers or dandelions might be of a significance as well. The color brown or beige might be of a significance. You may be seeing a synchronicities of two birds in the sky, all right, or flocks of birds in the sky. Interesting. That is so interesting, y'all. I find it very interesting. Anyways, we're gonna keep going on. That was just so interesting that just what just happened here. All right, so the next card that we have out on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So this goes back to the black magic here. All right. You may have people, a collective, or people as in one, or peoples, person or person, singular or plural, that is still trying to send spiritual attacks your way here. Okay, collective. Temperance card. Balancing out your life here as well. Okay, half foot or 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. So yeah, balancing out your life here, collective. All right, getting away from certain situations that no longer serve you. I'm also seeing you have more than enough. Okay, because we have the Seven of Swords here, so you have more than enough. So I'm getting a lot. Okay, so I'm getting also collective. There's a couple people here that have more than enough evidence here. Okay, so I don't know what that's pertaining to. But somebody has more than enough evidence here for something. I don't know, because we're about to get into it. Nine of Pentacles. So this is pertaining to the judicial system. So I'm also, my spirit guide says something going on. There's some crooked shit going on in the judicial system. And this has something to do with money here with the Six of Pentacles. So someone's not getting what they rightfully earned here, or what is rightfully theirs. Because I'm seeing here with the Six of Pentacles, a penny for your problems. So someone here is either shortchanging you, her collective, or you may be in a, you may be in a certain situation where it may be pertaining to finances when it comes to some sort of court case here. Six of Pentacles. So I'm seeing the scales are going to balance out in your favor here. All right. Maybe there was a certain particular or particulars, singular or plural, that was playing. Okay, so I'm getting money is funny. Money is funny. So playing with your money here, collective, Nine of Swords. A lot of these people are in mental conflict or mental turmoil here when it pertains to using some sort of black magic here. It's backfiring, collective. So, All right, so I'm also getting collective. You may have okay, so somebody here in the collective, heavy feminine energy. You may have a quilt, all right, a quilt, you know, a handmade quilt from an elder, or this may be a belonging from a passed on loved one. So a dearly departed. Okay, so dearly departed. Okay, they are in the building right now. I just got goosebumps. All right, so yeah, the Temperance. You may be seeing things in the sky as well. You see in the Temperance card above the mountains here, there's this beam of light. All right, so you may be seeing things in the sky. You may feel like your eyes are playing tricks on you. All right, I'm also getting, you may be feeling like your mind is playing tricks on you. Okay, collective. Keep in mind, you may not be bugging here. You may be knowing what you're talking about. Okay, so we also have the King of Wands here. Okay, so heavy Leo energy, both masculine and feminine energy popped out. All right, so there may be two people in particular that are playing Bonnie and Clyde here as well. So two people in particular may be playing Bonnie and Clyde here when it pertains to finances. Money is funny. Okay, so look, Justice came out on the bottom of the deck. See, I don't make this shit up. So yeah, this pertains to a court battle or just the balancing of the scales here. Okay. A lot of root chakra energy. So staying 10 toes down here, collective. All right. Especially when we're rolling into February, making sure you're staying 10 toes down here. So someone here is trying to knock you off your square here, or if they've already attempted to. Singular or plural, persons have been trying to knock you off your square. This is another reason why we have the Nine of Swords here. So these people may be in mental turmoil or mental conflict or be in conflict with each other here. All right, and playing it off cool. All right. So with the Six of Pentacles, I see these stripes here. I see these stripes on this masculine's clothing here. Blue and white might be of a significance. So, okay, so my spirit team is talking about, okay, so we're talking about the islands. So certain islands here, but one island in particular that has a cube, something about a cube. Yeah, a cube that has blue and white stripes is under investigation. Or has already been under investigation. They're finding something underneath the surface here that is like very appalling. Yeah, I'm appalled because this shit is crazy. Wow. All right, so I'm seeing here with the Magician card as one of the first cards to come out. All right, when it pertains to an island here, there's some sort of like engineering going on. All right, when it pertains to the Lovers card, so skin suits, something pertaining to skin suits. All right, so you may be tapping into deeper subjects here as well, collective. So really opening your eyes up to the realities of life. Okay. Dipping out. Okay, so I'm also getting dipping out of the matrix. So you may be dipping out of the matrix here. A lot of solar plexus energy here. Look. So my collective may be getting creative here as well with certain projects or business plans. All right. I'm also getting that the collective here is starting to get creative as to how they're bringing out some sort of truth. All right. Whether that be your personal life or in the world as a whole. Okay. Page of Wands. So a lot of childish energy is going on at this time as well, collective. During Mercury retrograde, we have a lot of childish energy here with the Page of Wands. Okay. And then the Wheel of Fortune. And the Hierophant. So I'm getting these. Okay, child. There's people in high places. Let's just say that are may or may not be taking notes on you, collective, or you may be noticing people in your life that is trying to take notes. All right. I'm getting half-ass as well. So a lot of half-ass magic, half-ass note-taking. Okay, missing key details. So I'm getting that somebody is trying to work up some sort of dirt on you here, collective, or trying to find some sort of dirt on you, all right, when it pertains to taking notes. So it's some half-ass notes going on. Someone doesn't have all the facts together. So poor judgment as well. So someone may be making a poor judgment call on you here, collective. The Wheel of Fortune, like we always say with the Wheel of Fortune, okay, Taurus energy out here with the Hierophant, but I'm seeing, somebody got the key to the streets, or some sort of gatekeeper here, all right, but with the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is forever turning. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the wheel with Stephen downstairs. You see you have this little figure here on the bottom, and then you have the Sphinx on the top. Okay, so we got heavy Taurus and Leo energy. You may have Leo or Taurus in your chart here as well. We're getting a lot of serpent energy and like lizard energy. Child, let's Oh shit, I'm weak. So yeah, there's a lot of like real snake shit going on, or slick shit going on here. All right, collective, and I think you're picking up on this as well. And I don't even think this could be pertaining to global matters or things that you may be seeing in the media. You might be seeing some slick shit go on. All right, but you're catching it. So glitches. Okay, so I'm getting glitches in the matrix. So you starting to see things for what they are in broad daylight with I see all this blue energy. So throat chakra energy as well. So you're really speaking up about the truth. Okay, so I'm also seeing the collective here. Majority of my collective is truth seekers. Okay, telling the truth seekers. Okay. Okay. But I'm seeing here in due time, a lot of the things are going to balance out for themselves, especially when it pertains to justice. Because we do have, with the Six of Pentacles here, right? And the Justice, the scales are being balanced in your favor here, collective, especially if you're on the right side of the wheel. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Child. Oh my gosh. We always have to get in the death. Child, let me tell you something. All right. So, so the Queen of Cups, right? If you look at the Queen of Cups closely, right? The Queen of Cups has this little pendulum, a contraption, divination tool that they use. I don't know if they made this themselves or if they bought this, but this woman her face, she don't look like she is of light here. All right, because she's like frowning and she's like, I got your ass. And she's looking at this divination tool as if this is supposed to, okay, so like a scrying mirror or an actual mirror. So yeah, someone's remote viewing as well. All right, so somebody could look into a crystal ball as well and see what you're doing here, collective. I'm also spawns of Satan. With the Queen of Cups here, I'm looking at these two little these babies on top of the throne and the bottom of the throne. Yeah, spawns of Satan, something pertaining to spawns of Satan. I don't know what that's pertaining to, but I'm also getting with this Queen of Cups energy. A lot of these folks that you may be coming encounter with, or you may have came encounter with, or you may know, okay, are of the water. Okay, somebody's or somebody, singular or plural, is of the water. Okay, so siren energy, heavy reptilian energy here, because we do have the King of Wands, and all I could do is look down at his feet, and his feet are green. Because everybody else's feet look completely normal, except this motherfucker right here. With the King of Wands. See, they already tapping into my phone here. Whatever. Anyways, so, yeah. So, it's a lot of reptilian shit going on, a lot of Draco shit going on. And look, baby don't give two fucks. Because I see my collective doesn't fear death either. Because we got the death card here, but this is major transformations happening in the collective as well. But I was getting as a channeled message, my collective doesn't fear death. All right? And that's just a given. But I'm seeing a lot of these people are going to fall off their thrones as well. So people that were in power or people that were of the hierarchies, you're going to start seeing people fall out their goddamn seat. Literally fall out their goddamn seats and meet their own demise with the death card here, especially if they're fucking with you, collective. Excuse my language. So I'm getting that there's somebody that's in the public eye here that is going to pass on really early here as well. Another public figure that's going to pass on in the month of February, March. All right. Also, I'm getting June time as well because I'm seeing a lot of yellow. So summertime. I'm seeing the sunflower as well. So yeah, summertime. There's going to be a prominent death here as well when it pertains to public figures. Okay. My spirit team said figures. So there's going to be multiple people that you see kind of drop. They're gonna drop like flies here. So be prepared for that, collective. That's just funny to me. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. And the Strength? Damn, hold on, collective. Alright, so you may be in Hermit mode. We got Virgo energy and the Strength, so a lot of Leo energy. Alright, you may have these heavily aspected in your chart, but you don't necessarily have to. I'm also getting sex magic as well with the Strength card. Because when I look at the Strength card, right, I look at this woman, alright, kind of grooming this lion. Grooming this lion. The way that she's rubbing on his chin here, alright. I'm seeing that it's getting him aroused or something like that, but she's feeding something to him as well. I'm also getting that the people that are into the dark arts here make themselves out to be of the light, because with the Strength card here, somebody, singular or plural, all right. Because this woman's wearing white, so of the light. So these people may portray as if they are of the light, but they're actually very dark. Let's just say that. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Yeah, so I'm also getting here with the Hermit card. People was trying to jar up your gifts here, or trying to use some sort of jar magic to contain your gifts or contain you. All right, so trying to trap you or trying to make sure that they have a good grip on you. All right. The Hermit card here. So yeah, they were trying to dim your light as well. Somebody here in the collective, there was a lot of people here that have been getting their lights dimmed by these hierophants, these hierarchies. All right, so a lot of shadow banning. All right, censoring. I'm also getting the algorithm being really messed up as well. So if you're not getting as much attention, you're going to start getting more attention. The scales are going to balance out. With the Justice and the Six of Pentacles, these people play behind the scenes, and they choose what they want people to see, especially when you are of the light. You're a light worker, you're a truth seeker, or you're a truth teller. They'll have the audacity and the caucasity to try to push your shit to the back, especially when it pertains to Instagram, so no one can see your story. Interesting. So we also get in with the Hierophant. A lot of these people balding as hell. Okay, so they're balding. Okay, so they're losing their hairline as well. Oh my. So while they were trying to use sex magic, beauty spells, and all this stuff in between, this stuff is backfiring onto them, and they might be losing hair as well. All right, and they don't necessarily have to be using any type of magic with a K. They could be using spells like spelling, spelling, like the action spelling. So keep in mind that words are powerful. So it only takes a couple words for somebody to say it in the mirror, and that to manifest onto you here, collective, okay? But I'm seeing that it's backfiring here, and these people are stuck in the Nine of Swords. A lot of these folks that are playing with you, collective, they're in the Nine of Swords. And then we also have the Nine of Cups as well. Right? So you have, wow. And I'm looking at the Nine of Cups, right? So look, with the wreath here and one of the Nine of Cups, on the cup here, I didn't even see this until now. There's a skull on this cup here. So this has something to do with the environment, with this wreath here, this greenery. So something pertaining to, okay, so collective. This is for the collective that smokes tree, all right, smokes herbs here. Be careful of what you are smoking, okay, because I'm seeing, okay, so I'm getting, okay. So my grandmother coming through strong. There's something dealing with fentanyl in the okay, laced, laced greenery, or laced anything, laced greenery. is the cause of certain deaths here. All right. So fentanyl use as well. Something about fentanyl. All right. But I'm seeing that this is being orchestrated by the hierophants here. Okay, being orchestrated by people that are in the hierarchies as well. So a lot of wow, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. That's crazy. So I'm getting a lot of greenery. So smoke here. A lot of if you smoke tree, be careful of what you're intaking here because I'm seeing with the skull under this wreath here, people are trying to set up certain folks with false greenery. Okay, so it's not the real greenery here. It's something completely different. We're getting a lot of serpent energy as well. So watch out for snakes as well. Make sure you're cutting your grass. Okay, weeding out the snakes. Seven of Cups energy. So you have a lot of opportunities coming to you, collective. But I'm seeing someone here, all right, or someone's, okay, persons, singular or plural, that are trying to get in the way of your opportunities here or trying to block your opportunities with the Hermit card here. Because this star is in a cage here. So, yeah. So these people are trying to trap you or trying to harvest off of your energy or harvest off of your gifts here. Or trying to, okay? Mm-hmm. So I'm also getting with the Hermit card. there's elderly people that are trying to take your gifts, collective, and give it to somebody else. If this has already happened, or if it's going to happen. All right, I'm getting heavy. It is going to happen for some folks. There's somebody being plotted on when it pertains to their talents and spiritual gifts. So someone's really trying to harvest off of your shit here and give it to somebody else. Yeah, because we have the Page of Pentacles that was in the sideways position. So yeah, a lot of back and forth of exchanging finances when it pertains to your spiritual gifts or your talents here, collective. So there's a lot of money going back and forth when it pertains to the spell work that be going on as well. A lot of stupid shit going on. We also have so collective. You have a lot of bomb ass opportunities coming, and there's infinite possibilities when it pertains to which path you can go on. But this is what I was talking about in the beginning of discerning with the Two of Cups here, discerning, and the Three of Pentacles, discerning, using your discernment in deciding which opportunities or which plans you should go with, because the Three of Pentacles, that's contracts. So making sure you look over contracts thoroughly, okay? Because you know how they be doing with the fine print, and a lot of folks don't be going over contracts like that unless if you got that coin, you can have an attorney look over your contract and shit, right? Making sure that you're, all right, so you have a team set up when it pertains to the justice system. So if you're in a financial, so if you're in something pertaining to finances when it pertains to the justice system, making sure that you have a good group of people around you so that they could help you out with this. I'm also getting you're gonna get a lot of help. You seven of cups here. You're gonna get a lot of help when it pertains to this injustice. So there's some sort of injustice going on when it pertains to finances. You may have got scammed here, collective, or somebody may have hacked into your account here and maybe drained your bank account and left you in the negatives. Ooh, shit. Yeah, and you were, so with the Three of Pentacles, you were unaware of this as well, collective. So there's a couple so if this isn't your message, please move off to the side, please. But I'm seeing here with the Three of Pentacles, this person is going into the dark while these two folks over here, there's one that has a piece of paper in their hand, and the other person's watching this person walk into the darkness, right? So, there's folks that you may have collaborated with in the past here, collective, that may have already knew what the hell was going on when it pertained to certain collaborations or business deals. So they were leading you astray or leading you into the darkness here. Okay. But I'm seeing my collective is of the light, so it wouldn't even matter if they were going into the darkness, because they could walk into a dark cave and still make it out, okay? Make it out alive. So I'm seeing a favorable outcome when it pertains to certain court cases that may play out in the future. This may be pertaining to a death that just happened in someone's life as well. All right, so an injustice when it pertains to death or deaths. All right, so singular or plural. Take it where it resonates. Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of immature shit going. Oh yeah, my ears is ringing. Wait, hold on. Okay, so a lot of immature action being taken when it pertains to your finances here, collective. Okay, so I don't know if this is you, okay, overspending here, collective. Watch your overspending, because look, this is a message that I could give myself here, okay? So take the messages as it resonates. But Three of Pentacles, making sure that you're not overspending here or living beyond your means. Yes. Making sure you're double proofreading and double checking contracts, so looking over the fine print here, because there may have been something that you just weren't aware of with the Seven of Pentacles here. There's one offer in this cup, all right, and something has a veil over this body here. It looks like arms hanging off of this veil. I don't know if that's a body, all right, but it has like a red aura around it, so I'm not really sure. So yeah, something pertaining to a death here. So somebody has a lot of blood on their hands as well. Okay. So wow. Collective, there may be something that pops up in the near future here when it pertains to a dismemberment of a body here. All right, being in certain different areas. This may be pertaining to a death that may have already occurred or has already or is going to happen. So dismemberment of the body here and being put in several different places, collective. Oh wow. So this is what I'm saying. There's a lot of sinister shit going on, especially with the Queen of Cups here. You see her face. This doesn't necessarily have to be the feminine energy, but it's the Queen of Cups. Feminine or masculine energy, take it how it resonates. But that's not my collective. This is a global thing that's going on. So we have people that are in high positions here, okay, that are of the Antichrist or work for Stephen downstairs, and that they're unaware of it as well because they're pawns. All right, they're pawns of Satan himself. But we've got the Strength card as well. So a lot of the collective here is having the strength to actually take in this information as well. So you're coming through an awakening here as well with the Strength card. There's an awakening going on globally when it pertains to certain people and positions. This may be pertaining to certain public or politicians as well. So you may be seeing certain things play out with politicians. Okay, so somebody may be stepping out of office as well because of due to a sickness or somebody literally falling out. Like literally a death is going to occur within a certain politician or politicians. Okay. And this, okay, so I'm also getting with the Death card and then, okay, wow, and the Hierophant. Whew, shit. This may be somebody that is well known in politics as well. Somebody that may be in office already, that may be on its last leg. Yeah, with the Death card, you see this horse maybe on their last leg. You see how one leg is propped up and the other one is like on the floor. So yeah, somebody's on their last leg here. Like they're really about to, transition here. You may be dealing with somebody that's transitioning as well. All right, but I'm seeing that you're having the strength mentally to go through these transformations along with somebody transitioning. All right, because we did get the Death card here. So as as somebody that is transitioning here, you're going through a transformation yourself. You're going through an awakening period yourself here, collective. You may have a flower crown as well. Okay, it may have been passed down. Okay, so I'm also getting a flower crown or an actual crown that was passed down to you, or some sort of hat, like a fedora, some sort. That hat or crown has a lot of energy, a lot of potent energy on it. Or you may have something on your. Okay. So I'm also cut it, cut it. So I'm also getting somebody has something on their altar. I don't know if this is some sort of what is that? Like, I don't know if that's a machete or, like, I don't know. There's some sort of I don't know if that's a knife. I'm not gonna say it's a yeah. I don't know if this is a wand or a machete, but this thing has a lot of potent energy on it. I'm also getting Annabelle. So Annabelle, if you guys have watched Annabelle, how certain objects become. I'm smelling what the hell is that? I'm smelling cologne. That's funny. I'm fucking weak. All right, so that's funny. So yeah, certain objects may be possessed here, or you may have some sort of objects or object here that is cursed here, collective. Okay, you may have an object in your home that is cursed. Get rid of it as soon as possible. This has something pertaining to some sort of weapon as well. So a weapon being found. So a crime weapon. So a weapon that was, okay. So that was missing, has been found, or is about to be found. And it's going to, it's going to connect a lot of dots when it pertains to a certain court case. So like I said earlier, so valuable evidence is being found on a certain feminine energy. I'm getting a lot of heavy feminine energy here. Somebody that's of the public eye. Okay, so with the Three of Pentacles as well, there may be some sort of call log that goes out as well. So there may be some sort of a record here of certain public figures that, with the Queen of Cups, dealing with children. And then, hold on, pause. Sorry, y'all, because now I have to pull up another card here so that we could connect the dots. I don't want to lose y'all here, okay? So, okay, the Six of Pentacles and then the Queen of Cups. So we're getting a lot of blue and white energy. So heavy pedophile energy. Pedophile rings, sex trafficking rings, right? All right, so this may be pertaining to a court case that may be may come back up. All right, because of some sort of call log or weapon that was found during an investigation. So an open investigation as well. This goes back to technical difficulties as well. So being tapped. So collective, I don't know if you're being tapped and you know about this, or you know what I'm saying. This may be pertaining to this this whole entire global catastrophe that's going on. This is heavy global catastrophe. So yeah, I'm also getting with the Temperance, the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of blue energy here. So something is in the middle of the water. So an island, like I said, an island or islands, singular or plural. All right, there's an island or islands that are under investigation here. But I'm seeing that they're finding more things that are very bizarre that's happening underneath the surface when it pertains to children or this lover's energy with these people being naked, right? So I'm getting like racks and racks of bodies. Racks and racks of bodies, but these bodies aren't necessarily, let's just say they're vessels. There's no soul attached to it. I'm getting like Scary Movie vibes when the dad, Scary Movie 3, where the dad was like, let's talk about it again, where the dad had went into the little girl's room and pulled the blanket off, found Michael Jackson, and was trying to fight Michael Jackson, and then the dad had pushed Michael Jackson off out of the window, and then pulled him like tried to pull him back up by his nose, and then he fell out of his skin suit, and then he went on the side of the house to find a skin suit. All right, and Michael Jackson or whoever was in that skin suit scurrying off into the crops. I'm also getting something about crop circles as well. Okay, so there's going to be a lot more crop circles that pop up in 2022 as well. And this goes back to the temperance card. So, collective, if you're seeing things in the sky, your eyes ain't playing tricks on you, boo. And your mind not playing tricks on you either. Because this is happening worldwide. All right, so crop circles being found globally. So I'm seeing that's under investigation too when it pertains to celestial beings or alien activity, extraterrestrial activity. Because I'm seeing this, the Lover's card, with the Most High on the top, but this could be pertaining to extraterrestrials or celestial beings, and then the light, this light being on the top of the mountain. So I'm getting Mount Fuji as well. Something pertaining to Mount Fuji or Yellowstone National Park. Yeah, because with the Lover's card here and the Temperance, there's some sort of there's a couple volcanoes that may erupt again, and this is going to cause global catastrophe. I'm getting Yellowstone National Park is going to be of a significance in 2022. So, okay. All right. Yeah, okay, so going back to the crop circles, y'all. The hierarchies know what the crop circles are about here. So they're not clueless. They want to make the public clueless. They want to make sure the public is distracted at all times so that they don't know what's going on with the top of Mount Fuji or these volcanoes or these crop circles, or let alone what's going on beneath the surface when it pertains to these islands. All right, so underwater cities or underwater structures, all right, that may be of a significance. There may be meetups underwater, something pertaining to an underwater base as well. So yeah, collective. There. Okay, so underwater base. This is going back to the extraterrestrials. All right. So there may be some sort of documents or some sort of news that comes out about an underwater base that is found allegedly. All right. This is all premeditated. This is all just orchestrated here. This is all scripted. I'm gonna just say that. Collective, this shit is scripted, so if you hear this coming out of my mouth, just know it's scripted. A lot of this shit that's going on, look, with the temperance, you see that triangle on the temperance, the temperance is the chest right here, this symbol right here pertains to some sort of triangle, and if you know what the triangle is, I don't have to go deeper into it. Something about illumination or illuminate. Illuminates, let's just say that, are getting caught the fuck up. Excuse my language. I'm also getting these illuminates that have this light, or that have that quote unquote walk in the light, because I'm seeing two individuals here that pertain. Okay, so they pretend or they put on a front as if they are of the light, but they are not. These people are in the public eye as well, so these people might be married as well. These people that are in the public eye, like known worldwide here. I'm getting two individuals in particular that are known worldwide, that are public figures. People look up to them. People idolize them. These two figures are made out to be like of the light. I'm gonna just say that because I don't want to go. My spirit team said don't go further than that. So yeah, they may be of the light, but it's gonna come out with the Justice card here, all right, and the Three of Pentacles. So a lot of a lot of a lot of documents being found, especially when it pertains to a court case or court cases. All right. This goes back to the channel message as well about who. Okay. Wow. We might as well just call this Sunday Supper with the mystery and box. So we could just combine this into both. Oh my gosh. Okay, so with the Two of Cups here, right? This pertains to WHO, all right, the World Health Organization. Collaboration with the Two of Cups here. So communication going back and forth with two individuals that work in WHO. All right. I think, okay, so I'm also getting, wow. Whoo, shit. Wow, excuse my language. But, yeah, this pertains to health, the World Health Organization, because if you look at the Two of Cups, you have this lion with the wings, and then you have the little, what do you call that? You know how, like, the ambulance or, like, the health industry, they use the two serpents, they use the two snakes, right, as a symbol, as the health, right? Okay, so that's funny. I'm getting sweeping under the rug. So they're really trying to erase certain things, erase certain documents, but they can't do that. Let's just say that this collaboration here, right, is being tapped into or being watched. So these people, as they're speaking, either in person or over the phone, their conversation's being tapped. I'm also getting CIA energy. Okay, so collective. So my spirit team is saying, if you can, all right, go to the CIA's website and look up as much information as you can. Fill your brain with knowledge. Fill your brain with knowledge 2022. Okay? Look for the truth. Don't look too much into the news or the mainstream media. Start to do research, especially when it pertains to these websites that you have access to. I'm also getting in a minute a lot of the things that may be free access, to the public isn't going to be free anymore. So say, for instance, like Google or Bing, all right, so these search engines and stuff like that. I'm getting a lot of like different websites or different search engines. Something about the internet is going to be limited to certain information. So like this brings me back to wiping information out of the internet. Okay, so I'm also getting for the betterment of humanity. So yeah, so they're trying to cover things up so there's not as much mass hysteria, but there's a lot of paper trails going on when it pertains to certain court cases as well. So a lot of paper trails going on, but I'm seeing here that it's not going to go far, all right, because people think that they're not being tapped, but they are. That's why you have to be mindful, collective, of just be mindful of what you might be hearing, okay? Be mindful of what you may be hearing, okay? And be mindful of what you may be putting out into the universe or putting out to the world, because I'm getting heavy energy of, like, you know what I'm saying, being tapped or being watched worldwide. So a lot of security, something pertaining to like security within devices, security within the public. So a lot of surveillance is going on. I mean, I think that's been going on for a minute now. But I see that they're cracking down on surveillance here. Surveillance here when it pertains to certain individuals that are trying to bring the truth out to the public. Mm-hmm. I'm also getting certain people from the tarot community here are going in for questioning. Okay, so I'm also getting people, okay, people or peoples, person or person, singular or plural, from the tarot community here. Child. They have connections with these hierarchies. So they're part of the agenda as well. So this is what I'm saying when I'm saying, uh, be discerning of what you're watching or what you're investing your time and energy into, or who you're investing your time and energy into, because there's a lot of deception going on here, y'all. And let's hope this message gets out, because you know how it runs. You know how certain social media platforms, or all social media platforms, they like to fact check when fact check isn't even a fucking thing. That's just not even a thing. They did that so that they can cover up the truth. They put fact checkers on social media platforms, so that they can cover up the truth, or make sure with the Queen of Cups energy that things go according to plan. I'm getting a lot of emotional manipulation as well within the collective. Let me get some water here, because for real, child, wow, my third eye is fucking itching. Wow. Alright, so yeah, a lot of emotional manipulation when it pertains to the public eye here. Alright, so you may have certain public figures come out and try to apologize for certain things they've done in the past, but I'm seeing this is all a part of the plan. I'm seeing somebody go up on the stand and cry. Literally, somebody, okay, so alright, so let me scratch that. A handful of people that may be going on the stand, they may be of the public eye, may or may not be. I'm getting, they definitely are of the public eye, and they're going to go on the stand and lie on the Bible. And then on top of that, they're going to try to use some sort of emotional manipulation tactics in order to get themselves out of certain situations when it pertains to this child trafficking. So this is a federal court as well. So this is not going to be broadcasted on the news, like, okay, yeah. As you would see, like, what is that dude's name? Kyle, is his name Kyle Rittman or something like that? Kyle Rittman, I don't know what his name is. But how they televised his thing, but then when it pertained to Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein, they didn't necessarily tell you all the truth of what was going on in the courtroom or information. See, they're half-assed, y'all. When it pertains to certain information they want out, they're gonna half-ass the shit. I'm also getting stories being twisted up as well, so something's not adding up when it pertains to certain connections within a call log, something pertaining to a call log. Something's not adding up. So there's certain pieces of information that are still missing or still needing to be found. Wow. Okay, so we got blue and red. Blue, red, and green. So that could be pertaining to, let's not get too far into politics here. But I'm seeing blue, red, and green. So, yeah, the Republican Party, the Democratic Party, and the Liberal Party. All these folks work together, but they televise, they broadcast as if they work for different teams when they all work together. I'm also seeing a lot of politicians are going to be under investigation or already under investigation for this blue and white stripes energy. So this child trafficking energy. Let's get some more. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What else do we need to know? Page of Cups with the Four of Wands. Hi. So I'm seeing a lot of pages out here, and we have even went through half of the deck. Alright, so a lot of pages out here. So we're gonna start seeing certain younger individuals take the stand when it pertains to a court case. All right, and they're gonna tell. Okay, so I'm also getting. They're gonna tell their story when it pertains to the child trafficking. But something's not adding up here. Something's fishy when it pertains to these younger individuals going up on the stand here. Okay, so I'm also getting hush money when it pertains to these children or these younger folks here. The somebody's giving somebody or somebody singular or plural hush money. This may be a younger masculine as well. Something about hush money. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So hush money, like a penny for your problems, darling. But please keep this on the low. Wow. Look, Four of Wands and High Priestess with the Tower and the Moon card. Are you fucking kidding me? And then the Six of Cups. What? So I'm also seeing that there's going to be a couple folks or a handful of folks that get away with this child trafficking. When it pertains to finances, they're going to try to buy their way out of this court case here. Heavy Cancer energy with the Moon card, but secrets are being revealed over this Age of Aquarius. So yeah, it's the Age of Aquarius, y'all. So yeah, a lot of things are going to be exposed. Things that were hidden under the surface are going to come up to the surface. Like this crab coming up for air in the Moon card. There's this crab or this lobster that I see in the traditional Rider Waite here. That yeah, something's really fishy here. All right, so this goes back to the magic. High Priestess. Yep, the High Priestess came out, and the Tower. Six of Cups. Children. So someone's going to confess something pertaining to their childhood in the industry. So a lot of folks are going to confess their stories when it pertains to child trafficking in the industry. There was a lot of manipulation magic going. There's a lot of conflict and manipulation magic when it pertains to this High Priestess here, the High Priestess card here. So a lot of I'm seeing certain. Okay, so drugs. So I'm getting that these kids were under the influence or something when certain activities were going on, and they're gonna take the stand and confess that or expose that here. Yeah, with the the 10 of Wands. A lot of these younger kids couldn't even see what was going on. I'm also getting a lot of things that were done in the dark, literally in the dark. So they obviously couldn't see what was going on. But some of these folks, yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing when it pertains to these kids being in the dark or something like that. That doesn't necessarily mean they have to be in the dark, but yeah, in the dark, so that they couldn't see. Ten of Wands. This person is blocking their face here. Or somebody's ashamed to show their face in public pertaining to a certain court case. So this may not be, yeah. They may not show their face when it pertains to something being televised here. So, y'all, when people tell their stories on the news or whatever, right? And, like, they put over this, like, I don't know, they like... they make it really dark, but you can still see the outline of the person, and they distort the voice so it doesn't sound recognizable, something like that. Six of Wands. So yeah, a lot of these folks, Queen of Swords. So yeah, a lot of these folks here in the public eye are riding on their high horses right now, but they about to get knocked off their shit. Cause look, with the with the Six of Wands here, right? There's an individual in the back that's watching this one person on this beautiful dressed horse here. A lot of a lot of watching going on, a lot of surveillance when it pertains to somebody in the public eye. A lot of surveillance. I'm also getting drone surveillance, so certain drones are following for certain folks around when traveling. I'm also getting something about a hidden cameras within a home. So collective, please be on the lookout for certain hidden cameras within homes here. You may have hidden cameras in your home, but this is pertaining to the public eye. All right, so a lot of people are going. Wow, a lot of people are going to find out that they had hidden cameras in their home, or that's how they're going to get caught up with hidden cameras in their home. All right, so let's get some signs with the karma cards. Let's see what we're dealing with. Yeah, a lot of, like with the Mars card out here, there's going to be a lot of action that is taken when it pertains to, yeah, the confronting of this court case. Okay, so something about this court case is about to be very important. There's important key notes here when it pertains to this court cases. Because I keep coming back up to this Justice card. So we're going to see a lot of people get put on the stand here. Life or death situation. I'm also getting that a person in the public eye that may or may not be an air sign, because we got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? That may be getting caught up when it pertains to this whole entire island situation. Okay, these islands, these underground facilities, okay? So this is a politician as well. So there's a politician that runs with the red party here. Okay, this Gemini that is in the red party here, all right, is going to be found in some sort of call log. And I see this Gemini is acting quick and trying to cover up this certain situation when it pertains to a call log. So yeah, they're using the quickest way to get this out of the public here. So I'm seeing something is surfacing when it pertains to the public here. So yeah, with this Gemini that works for the Republican Party. Yeah. So I'm getting 10 years to 10 years to life, but life. Someone's about to get life in prison. A Taurus may be involved as well, or a couple Tauruses. Taurus, Scorpio. So I'm also getting a Scorpio male. Ay. So I'm also seeing a Scorpio male is trying to control a situation when it pertains to a court case, or trying to control a situation when it pertains to a court case with money. So yeah, either this Gemini, Taurus, or Scorpio is trying to invent a way to stir up a situation. Uh-huh. Hmm. Interesting. So with the Scorpio card here, right? Mm-mm-mm. 111? Yeah, 111. With the Scorpio card here, this person's a snake. This person's in the music industry as well. This Scorpio and most likely this Taurus, they're snakes and they're in the music industry. Something about producing. All right. So yeah, music industry vibes with the Scorpio and Taurus. They about to get caught up when it pertains to money laundering. Hmm. I'm also getting a lot of these people are using each other as like lawyers or something like that. Sagittarius popped out. So yeah, this is about to get out to the world. Okay, so yeah, this is child. This is about to go out into the world here, especially when it pertains to Scorpio, Gemini, and Taurus. Like I said, the third house right here. I see this telephone with this paper around this telephone and this feather. This is certain communication coming in here, or a certain communicate or a certain yeah, certain files or documents that are found or that are going to be found. Hmm. I'm also getting with the Seven of Cups, going back to the Seven of Cups because I just seen it. Something pertaining to a penthouse, or yeah, something about a penthouse or a top floor activity, top floor activity or a penthouse. Something took place in a penthouse, or something is being found in a penthouse. Pluto on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, a lot of these folks have an obsession with control as well. A lot of these folks in the public eye, and I think that's just obvious. I'm stating the obvious. Some folks have an obsession with control. So this is one reason why they're trying to use certain tactics like hush money, or trying to wipe out certain information so that it saves their ass. Aries. So okay, so I'm also getting an Aries. Libra came out. So Aries is about to go back into court again. So an Aries had a court case pertaining to a deal, a fraudulent deal that they quote unquote said that they signed, but they didn't. So they're gonna go under investigation for some sort of deal that they allegedly made with a certain company pertaining to a pair of shoes. With the Four of Pentacles pertaining to a pair of shoes, because spirit is saying to point out the shoes here. Mm-hmm. All right. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Whoo, shit. Yeah. Okay. So we got Capricorn and Saturn came out. I'm hearing it's just business. And then we got the seventh house card here. And then the ninth house. So long range travel may be of a significance. Somebody may be utilizing spirituality as well in the public eye. We also have Virgo and Aquarius. So something took place on a full moon here, on the pertaining to a Cancer full moon. All right, things were being hidden here. when it pertains to an Aquarius that was in the public eye. So a discovery is going to be made when it pertains to a certain Aquarius in the public eye, a male Aquarius. Yeah, experimentation. Okay, so experimental. So, wow. Fuck, bro. That shit's crazy. Alright, so. Alright, so. Let's clear it. Alright, because that was a little. That was. Child. Okay, so this Aquarius is going to be found in a hidden location. And I think this has something to do with overseas as well. Somebody's overseas right now, hiding in a certain location. Because with the ninth house card, that's long range travel. So there's used some sort of form of magic to erase their image here, or erase whatever they had in the public eye, so that they wouldn't be found or nobody would pay attention to where this person's at. But this person is in hiding with the 12th house, because it says involvement's hidden. So a lot of this shit's coming out into the open when it pertains to these call logs as well. So a lot of things are going to start, okay, a lot of dots are going to be connected when it pertains to certain collaborations in an underground facility underneath an island. I'm also getting security cameras. Something about security cameras. So someone or someone's, singular or plural. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. All right, these individuals are going to be found in a certain location that they weren't even supposed to be in. Yeah. That's funny. Okay, so yeah. They thought they were going to get success from whatever type of shenanigans they were doing underground. But I'm seeing a lot of people with the death card here staring me right in the face, and the moon card coming out in another deck. These people are going to try to defend their cases or whatever, but I see that they're going to meet their own demise when it pertains to these children. Yeah, these people biting their own tails and shit. Like, they got their tails between their legs because they scared as shit. Circle of friends. So yeah, these people are all associated with each other with the 11th house here. That's associations. Alright, so there's some sort of karmic bonds here. Or, yeah. There was some sort of papers that were signed so that certain things could be hidden. But in due time, look, I'm telling you, in due time, with the 11th house card here, and where else is that? Hold on. And the 3rd house card here, communication's going to come through about certain folks that run in the same circles. So like I said, with the 4th house card here, something may be found in a home as well, or a place of living. So like I said, a weapon or a call log is going to be found in someone's home, or a document of some sort that is going to connect the dots. Okay, so going off of this situation here, there's another situation that's popping up here with the 6th house card. This is pertaining to agriculture, the food, something pertaining to produce. So, yeah, in this upcoming year, y'all, there's going to be something pertaining to the vegetation. Is going to be kind of funny. I don't know what they're injecting in this food. GMOs, it might be cloned. Who knows? But I'm seeing that someone here is controlling the food now. Okay, so yeah, we already know that Bill Gates has already taken over all the farming, or majority of the farming, so that, yeah, they can control the people within the vegetation. So whatever they're pumping into the vegetation is going to, it's going to be able to control, the mass population, because who doesn't eat fruits and vegetables unless if you eat processed foods all the time? Yeah. Second house and Leo. So a Leo might be in a court case here with the Libra card here. We got the Libra. So we have Libra. I'm getting heavy that this Libra is already behind bars. But a certain Leo is trying to use hush money here. Okay. A certain Leo is trying to use hush money here. I'm getting this the feminine energy as well. So this feminine energy is going to take a chance when it pertains to a certain court case. Yeah, things are coming to light here with the Sun card coming out. Things are coming to light here, and you guys are going to find out who these people actually are with the first house. Communication is going to come to the forefront. Mercury. Sacrifice. Neptune. Yeah, something's going to come to light about certain sacrifices as well. Child sacrifices. Yeah, and I think a lot of the collective here is getting psychic knowledge about this as well, because I know I'm not the only one. So I'm also getting these people in the public eye misuse spirituality. This could be pertaining to the tarot land as well. Misusing spirituality here. Fifth house. This is pertaining to children. It says, with the trust of a child. So a lot of these children are going to get good fortune when it pertains to this court case. They're going to get a lot of bank. They're going to get financial disputes when it pertains to the things that were supposed to be rightfully theirs, their dignity, their livelihoods. This shit is ridiculous, y'all. Yeah, and then with the fifth house, I see these baby angels. So a lot of these spirit guides, angels, ancestors, all right, these angels, all right, are divinely orchestrating these things to happen so that there could be balance with the seventh house here, so that there could be balance here on Earth, all right, bringing balance here. All right, because this is global. Because this has something to do with certain leaders as well. It's not just in the Americas, but around the world. Things are going to come to light about certain deals that were made with certain countries as well, with the seventh house card here. Because you see how they're bearing arms. The color pink might be of a significance as well. So, something about, with the Pisces card here as well, something pertaining to liquidation. So pink, like pink liquid or something like that. And then the children, pink liquidation. All right, something about pink liquid coming from children to give some sort of spiritual or some sort of some powers, some spiritual like powers, gaining spiritual powers within this pink liquid that comes from children. So a lot of fun and romance and making art was happening underneath these facilities as well for earthly pleasures with the Seven of Cups here. A lot of earthly pleasures here when it pertains to sacrificing children. Yeah, but a lot of these public figures are gonna start to stir up some shit they're gonna start to stir up some stuff in the public. These celebrities, that are on this call log, they're going to try to make the best out of this situation. Just watch all this shit pop out. Just watch all this shit pop off. I'm telling you, it's going to pop the fuck out and it's going to pop off. Because once the public knows about certain individuals, all right, that were in the pub or that are in the public eye, a lot of people gonna lose their shit. I'm also okay. So going back to the past, remembering what happened in the past here. I'm also getting something about the early 90s, maybe of a significance. So yeah, people that were teaming up from the early 90s is now catching up to them. And at the time with Jupiter here, they thought that they were going to get good fortune and blessings from these child sacrifices. I'm also getting a lot of people are teaming up to meet a certain goal of sweeping a lot of this stuff under the rug so that they can keep their positions as well. Child, this is crazy. Yeah, 10th house. Yeah. This is pertaining to people's careers. Their careers are on the line when it pertains to this child trafficking and fun and romance and making art underneath the surface. All right, underneath this island or islands. A lot of shit took place under this island here. And I don't think it was just sacrifices. Yeah. Eugenics might be of a significance as well when it pertains to a certain Aquarius male. Yeah, and these children look all the same. So cloning, something about cloning is going to come out into the public, or if it hasn't already. A lot of these celebrities don't see this shit coming as well with the Neptune card. You see this Neptune card, y'all? The Neptune card here, the man's eyes have a veil over it. So yeah, something dealing with the ocean. I'm seeing a big glass window underneath the surface on this island. So a big glass window that is able to see a long view, like a wide view of the ocean here. I don't know if these hierarchies saw something in the ocean that wasn't normal. Something about a creature that has been labeled as extinct here is not extinct. Ooh, child. I'm getting Kraken vibes from Clash of the Titans. Like something is lingering within the oceans here. I don't know if this is one reason why there was some sort of sacrifices. All right. So I'm also getting with the Two of Cups. These people are trying to make hybrids of animal/humans. Child, what the fuck? Animal/humans, fish/humans. Trying to intertwine animals with humans. So I'm getting X-Men vibes. I'm also getting something about Area 52. Not Area 51, but something about Area 52. Something that is not in the public or nobody knows about this certain site here. Something pertaining to an underground base in Russia as well. Something's gonna be it's publicized. Something's gonna be publicized about Russia, all right, in an underground base. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. A lot of these folks are keeping shit under wraps until the time is right. Like I said, this shit is planned. It's orchestrated. It's a part of the agenda to bring in this whatever this new world order. Allegedly, it being a new world order, quote unquote, new world order. Yeah. With the Queen of Pentacles here, something about uh a one-way currency, or like something about just one currency. So yeah, something pertaining to the finances here, something pertaining about money, something just being one, trying to come together as one. So I'm also seeing people sit at a round table here, all right, and trying to come up with certain ideas or goals to get everybody on the same page here. And it pertains to circles of friends or circle of associations or associates. I should say that circle of associates that work on the same team. They're trying to see how they can bring everything together as one. The Eight of Wands here is popping out, and the Devil just popped out. Wow. And the Five of the Five of Pentacles. So a lot of quick communication is gonna come through here, y'all. All right. So I don't know if this is gonna be downloads for you, or this is just going to be certain things that pop up on the news just quickly. All right. This has something pertaining to the weather, because with the Five of Pentacles, it's a lot of snow. So I don't know pertaining to like the spring and summertime if it's going to still feel like winter. Something about the weather during spring and summertime is going to be a little fishy. And I think this is going to be an eye-opener for a lot of folks when it pertains to spring and summertime. Like I said, I think I said this in the last Mystery in Box reading about Snowpiercer. So if you guys can watch Snowpiercer, watch the first 2 or 3 minutes of Snowpiercer. All right, there's valuable information. I tell you, Hollywood does not lie when they make these goddamn movies. Hollywood does not lie when they make these goddamn movies. Yeah. Something about Snowpiercer and the first 2 to 3 minutes of it. You don't have to watch. I mean, you can go ahead and watch the movie, but just watch the beginning portions of Snowpiercer, and you'll realize what's happening in today's time. Because I think that's the next plan, is to manipulate the weather so much to the point where they're going to make sure that the whole entire planet goes into, or freezes over, basically. Because let's be completely frank here. Our sun is burning out. And this is one reason why China has already launched an artificial sun. Let's just talk about it, though. China has already officially launched an artificial sun in their skies. Hey. More than 5 artificial suns are going to be launched. 4 to 5. But our sun, the natural original sun, is burning out. This is one reason why they're trying to cover the skies up. There's also a lot of celestial activity that's happening with the skies as well that the hierarchies don't want the public to know. But I see they already brought out disclosures about the UFOs, so I don't know what the fuck they're hiding now. Alright, something pertaining to shams as well. Wow, hold on. Something pertaining to sham spaceships. Something pertaining to the sham spaceships and the Anunnaki. Something about Arisha Kegel. I don't know who that is. Okay. Wow, I'm getting that. Okay, so I don't know who Arisha Kegel is. Okay, Kegal, Arisha Kegel, or something like that. Uh, Arish Kegel, I don't know how to pronounce it. Arish Kegel. This person is already incarnated on this planet. Or this being, I'm not gonna even say person because it's not a person, it's a celestial being. This this being has already been incarnated on this planet and is already walking the face of this earth. I'm also getting a lot of soul walk-ins as well. Soul walk-ins. Wow. Okay, so soul walk-ins when it pertains to Egypt. So great pharaohs, great gods and goddesses. Wow, this is fucking crazy. And this may be pertaining to the eight of wands here. So quick thing, okay. So I'm getting like shooting stars coming out of the sky, but these ain't shooting stars. These ain't or like little meteorites or meteor showers. These aren't meteor. These aren't meteor showers. These are actual star beings coming down and incarnating here as soul walk-ins. Ay, ay. I'm also getting with wow. All right, so Egypt, right? Look, they about to take my shit down, but fuck it, we about to go through it. All right, so Egypt, right? Okay, so I'm also getting wow. Okay, should I be saying that? Should I be saying that? I'm gonna say it. All right, so as they dig up these great pharaohs, all right, and these dearly departed in Egypt, the more soul walk-ins, the more incarnations that are happening on this planet. The more we go down this timeline, y'all, a lot of things are gonna start happening rapidly. They think that they could delay some shit, but with the Eight of Wands here, they can't delay nothing. Because the more they try to delay it, the more rapidly it comes through. The more time starts to speed up. So when they want to try to delay time, they want to try to delay certain things that are happening on this planet. The timeline's going to keep shifting. It's going to keep going forward. Yeah. Yeah, and with the Eight of Wands here, I'm getting like a war in the sky, all right, with the governments of this planet and the celestial beings that are trying to. Wow, so I'm getting celestial beings that are trying to give these incarnates or these soul walk-ins certain messages. So they're trying to block off communication with these celestial beings and the people on the surface of this planet. The star being, these star seeds, these incarnates. Yeah, that's what's happening, y'all. Eight of Wands energy. This is rapid communication, rapid downloads going within a lot of these ancient souls that are here on this planet. Yeah, a lot of these ancient souls. Yeah, I don't think we should be messing around with these. Oh shit, these pharaohs and shit. Yeah, you gonna catch a virus fucking with Osiris. I'm telling you, you gonna catch a virus fucking with Osiris. They starting to dig up certain things they're not even supposed to be getting into. Is what I'm saying. When we're talking about y'all, when we're talking about these pharaohs that are being displayed, right? These tombs and stuff that are being displayed within museums, they know they're not even supposed to be doing that. They know they're not even supposed to be touching those bodies. Reason being, they're sacred, and the more they keep pulling these bodies out of certain yeah certain places, I'm gonna just say certain places, the more chaos that's going to happen on this planet. Okay, so I'm also getting something about West Virginia as well. West Virginia being the actual Egypt or something like that, or something about Egypt and West Virginia. I'm also getting the Grand Canyons as well. The Grand Canyons has yeah, there's certain temples in the Grand Canyon that yeah, we'll just say there's certain temples, sacred temples that kind of give you an idea as to what is real and what is fake and how America has been hiding a lot of its history. Mhm. That's my confirmation right there. Yeah, so America has been hiding a lot of our history. Okay, so the stuff that that we are supposed to have hold of, we do not have hold of. Just like the Vatican, how we don't have a hold of a lot of the shit that's in the Vatican. A lot of that shit's going to be exposed. In due time, we'll start to see a lot of the things pop up out of the Vatican, right? It's going to be interesting. Hmm. Something pertaining to the Black Mary and Black Jesus. So different paintings, different sculptures that are hidden within the Vatican, and different scriptures that are hidden within the Vatican that are going to come out into the public. It's going to shift history in a big way. It's going to really shift history in a big way. What we knew about history is not going to be relevant. What we knew isn't going to be relevant, but what we're going to know, what we're going to come into, is going to be really it's going to cause chaos within religions as well. This is one reason why they keep a lot of the stuff in the Vatican as well, because of mass hysteria. But I'm seeing a lot of the collective is they have they have the strength, they're the mental strength to really discern what is real and what's fake. But I'm seeing a lot of the Vatican, that shit's real. Old text. There's a lot of old text that's in the Vatican here. That dates back to that dates back to ancient times. So a lot of false information within the history that we are learning, or that we are being indoctrinated into, or that we have been indoctrinated into thinking that is our history, when it's half-assed. This is what I was talking about earlier, half-assed shit going on. A lot of half-assed storytelling. And this is all the works of the man downstairs, Stephen downstairs, Satan himself. I'm also getting something about the devil, Satan himself, Lucifer. Something about Lucifer. The story about Lucifer has been misconstrued. So I don't know if there's going to be a certain public figure here that is going to come out about this information about the story of Lucifer. I'm also wow. This has something to do with the Vatican as well. So yeah, there's a certain biblical scriptures here that are hidden within the Vatican that dates back to yeah, I'm just gonna stop there. That dates back way back when, because I'm not gonna say that. Um, that is going to shift history here with the devil card here. Yeah, it's going to shift history. So the story of Lucifer is going to come out to the light because somebody's going to expose that. All right, y'all. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Yeah. All right, y'all. So, like I always say, stay blessed, stay protected, stay prayed up, stay out the way, stay in your lane. All right. Literally, stay out the way, stay protected, stay prayed up. All right. Stay blessed. And I will see you in the next roundabout. Bye.